So I have this simple.php file, and I'm gonna save this file as user underscore registration.php. Now let's also change its name to be register now. So in the HTML section, I'm going to add a simple HTML form right here. And in the action attribute, I'm going to mention the same action attribute of user underscore registration.php here. Why? Because we are going to add the PHP code in the same file of this user registration.php. Now saving this one out, and let's make it method to be post. Now we need some style on this user registration.php. So in my include folder, I'm going to add here a new file with the name of styles.css, and this file will include all the style of our project. Now let's also open this file in our Komodo, adding the tag of style CSS, so that in case you want to swap the style in this file, you can do that easily. Now we need to connect this style.css file with this one. So before anything, I'm going to require this file. So using this require function, require once, we are going to connect this file with this user registration.php, and this file is in my include folder, and its name is styles.css. Now saving this one out. Now I'm going to add some style on these fields. These fields has type of text, email, password, and submit button. So first let's add the style on this type text, email, and password. So here is some styles that I'm gonna paste. Now saving this one out. If we browse our file, you can see we have this user registration.php file. Click on this file. Now if I refresh this page again, now you can see we got these very cool fields. Now let's also style this one, and this input field has the type of submit. So I'm gonna add some style on this type of submit. So if I add some style on this type of submit, saving this one out, if I refresh this page again, now you can see we got the register button right here. Let's make it to float at the right position, and let's also give it some margin from top. Now refreshing the page, it looked great. So one more thing to do here, and that is to enclose this whole form inside one div, so that we can place this div in the center of our page. So now adding the default style for this div, let's give it some ID to be center page. Now adding the style for this div. Now I gave this width, and I gave this div some width and margin to be 0 auto, means center. Now refreshing the page, now we got this in the center. Now one more thing to do, I'm gonna add some style on this username. So first of all, I'm gonna define a new class of field info right here, and now I'm going to place this class of field info in which I have added some color, font size, and font family. Now I'm going to add this class on these user registration by using span tag. Now you can see I have added this span of class field info inside my username tags, my email, password, and confirm password. So if I save this one out and refresh my page again, now you can see we got these cool styles. So I think it would be great if I add some more margin to this submit button. So we have this margin top to 5. Let's make it to 10. Refreshing the page. It's look great. Now our UI part of this register now page is complete.